Yo, we're doing 2 today, man. So I did want to talk about this because there's some news that came out yesterday. I was gonna do this last night, but I just was like, I'll wait till the morning. Anyways, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, the lightweight GOAT, officially retired. I'll put up the post that Dana did. God, of course, my Instagram's tweaking out still. You know what I mean? But I don't understand this. It's weird. Anyways, it's probably, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'll put it up. But yeah, he officially retired. Dana White put out a post basically, saying, because, Dana was taking, going to dinner, meeting with him and Lorenzo and whatnot, and, trying to still convince him to fight. So now, since he retired, a bunch of fights have been announced. They were showing, at first, here's the thing, I thought, man, this is the fight I really wanted. I wanted Gaethje and Chandler. That was the fight, as a fan, I really wanted. So that didn't fall through. I wonder what happened. So they made Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler for the title, which is a weird fight. It's really like, I know it's for the title, but neither of them. Charles Oliveira, yes. I think this is a bad matchup for Charles Oliveira, but Charles Oliveira can win for sure. But of course, Dustin Conor in July 10th, so International Fight Week, of course, for the trilogy, right? And then they made, I love this fight. They made Cory Sandhagen, TJ Dillashaw, which is the fight that Sandhagen wanted. I hope, I rarely do this. I rarely do this. I rarely root for somebody and want them to lose publicly. You know what I'm saying? I might do that behind the scenes where no one knows, but publicly, I want TJ to get smashed. I do. I just can't. I don't like his personality. I don't like he's trying to play the heel and he's calling people bitch and bro, you stuck needles in your ass to win and you still lost. And you're out here calling people bitches and calling them out of their name. He's digging into that heel thing because he knows. But here's the thing. That heel thing works only if you're winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's I know what he's doing. He's taking that role so everyone hates him, so everyone wants to see him lose. But taking that role, he has to win. You know what I'm saying? There's no other option. If you lose this first fight versus Cory Sandhagen, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hope that, bro. I just don't like how he's acting online. He's calling people bitches and saying all this shit. And it's bro, you were literally sticking needles in your ass, bro. To cheat. EPO. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like that attitude. Also, another great fight. Cody Garbrandt, Rob Font. I love that fight, dude. That's a beautiful fight, man. So there's a bunch of fight news. You know what I mean? I'm confused. The Michael Chandler and Oliveira, it's Michael Chandler I get why they're doing it because Dustin and Conor are obviously doing the trilogy and they don't want to make that for the belt. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, I don't know. It just makes me feel weird because it's Michael Chandler he knocked out Dan Hooker and he just gets a title shot. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to me. But it is what it is, Charles Oliveira definitely deserves it. I guess Michael Chandler's the only guy that can do it. I really wanted Michael Chandler and Justin Gaethje. I want to know what happened because the other day they were posting in the works. You know what I'm saying? So it's what happened? God, my Instagram is still tweaking on me, bro. It's it's not my internet. It's the app, I believe. It's the app, dog, because I got 3 different pages that I'm connected to and they're all doing it. Okay, that makes me feel good because I really be nervous, bro, that they're trying to steal my page, bro. You know how mad I'll be if they did it a 3rd time? Dog, I'm not breaking no rules or nothing. So, anyways, yeah, I wanted to touch on that because we do got those fights, which I love. But yeah, man, and obviously it all came into play because Khabib retired officially, which I respect. He went out on top. George St. Pierre did an interview with Ariel Helwani 2 or 3 days ago. And he was it made me just man, I've always liked George. Always liked George. But it made me like him even more because he was He was like, you know, I got out on top. Most people, you know, they get out, and the UFC definitely doesn't want you to get out on top. They want to suck you dry, basically, get all the money they can from you, and then you can retire. You know what I'm saying? But they want the best to lose, so then there's a new best, and it kind of like passes the torch. And he was kind of saying that, not in those words, I'm paraphrasing, of course, but and I was just like, you know, and he was like, Khabib got out on top. He was like, I got out on top. You know, they hate that, but it is the truth. And it's like, for real, because you got to think, as a business, they want to see the best lose, so then it creates a new best, creates the hype all around this new person that beat him. You know, maybe not necessarily new person, but like the next person, you know, that beat them, and they could just go, and then now they could push that person, you know. But when you just leave out on top, they're just like, damn, now we got to scramble to find the best right now. You know what I'm saying? So, good shit. Congrats to Khabib, man. That's huge, you know. I'm glad that he's officially retired. He looks like he's enjoying life. He's thick. You can see it in his face. He's thick. He gained some weight. He's eating good. He's not cutting no weight. He's not like, he's just a big dude, thick dude. So congrats to Khabib, man. That's exciting. And then, yeah, man, I'm happy for him. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because we got some fights now for the title fight. The title fight, and then we got Dustin. So it's, yeah, so here in order, it will be May 8th, Sandhagen, Dillashaw. May 15th for the lightweight title, UFC 262. Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. May 22nd, Cody Garbrandt versus Rob Font. I love that fight, dude. That is a great, great, great fight. And then we got July 10th, International Fight Week, Dustin versus Conor. Great headliners. Those are all great headliners, bro. Yeah, dude, I love that fight. And TJ bugs me. He does. He bugs me. I just hate that dude's personality. He's such a douchebag, you know. And listen, my rule of thumb is like, if you wouldn't say this shit to them in their face, I would. I'd be like, whatever. You could beat my ass. I don't care, bro. You're a total tool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared of people that can whoop my ass. I'll say what I say, you know. You're not going to beat me up anyways. But anyways, like, I just don't like that shit. Like, I just don't like the calling people bitch. Like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, if TJ just shut the fuck up and just played his role, yeah, you cheated. Okay, fans can get over that shit, bro. Just shut the fuck up. You don't have to play the heel. You know what I mean? You could say you're better than everybody, but you don't have to be, like, calling people out of their names and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that type of shit bugs me. But it's like, yeah, so I hope he loses. I never say this type of shit. And I'm sorry if that fucks with people, but I really do hope he loses, bro. I just don't like that attitude. You're a cheater, and then you're talking hella shit to people. Like, bro, shut up. You know what I mean? You're the worst type of person. You're the worst type of person. Offer some dollars, you're trying to play the heel. You know what I mean? You could just shut the fuck up, come in there, whoop ass, and people will forget. You know what I mean? That's how these fans are. Like, they'll forget, and they'll just be like, you know, it'll always be in the back of their mind, but they'll forget. You don't have to do this heel role, bro, where you're calling people bitch and this and that. That's not even you. You're just doing that as a role. Like, ugh. Yeah, it's disgusting. Anyways, man, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick because those are great fights. Super dope fights. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.